The Washington Wizards lost to the Los Angeles Lakers 10,299 in overtime on Wednesday night at the Staples Center. Here's analysis of what went down. Undefeated no longer, the Wizards looked well on their way to a fourth straight win to begin the season, but LaVar Ball and the Lakers had other ideas. Yes, LaVar Ball. He appeared on the NBC Sports Washington broadcast early in the fourth quarter when the Wizards were in control and predicted a victory. Then, the Lakers zoomed back. Not like this, not like this. Pick.twitter.com @Fojba. NBC Sports Wizards at NBC's Wizards October 26, 2017. The Lakers battled back down 10 points to begin the third quarter to force overtime thanks to a tip-in by Brandon Ingram with 0.7 seconds left. From there, the game seesawed with a Julius Randle dunk with 4.5 seconds serving as the finishing touches of a Lakers win. The Wizards fell to 31 on the year, falling one win short of their best start since 197,879. Wall vs. Ball. This game was billed as John Wall vs. Lonzo Ball, superstar point guard against a guy who could be well on his way to becoming one. The two had their moments matching up with each other, but there was no defining moment where one got the best of the other. The first quarter saw Wall and Ball score a combined 2 points. They had a combined 6 points at halftime, all in Wall's favor. It was another slow shooting start for Wall, who was 3 for 8 as the break. Wall did have a few highlight-worthy plays, however, and one was at Ball's expense. Early in the first quarter, Wall flew by Ball with a nasty crossover to steal a line from LaVar. Lonzo Ball better beware of John Wall's crossover. Pick.twitter.com /6kanks1bq. NBC Sports Wizards at NBC's Wizards October 26, 2017. This dunk was the highlight of the night. Wolf season. John Wall is on the hunt. Live https://t.co7td26ox1wt. Pick.twitter.com Fellerdome. NBC Sports Wizards at NBC's Wizards October 26, 2017. Ball had a raw night overall with 6 points on 2 for 11 shooting, but went home with a win. Wall had 18 points with 9 assists, but shot 17 for 22 from the field. Wall was involved in a controversial play with 11 seconds remaining in overtime. He drove to the rim and was blocked by Randle. A referee review ruled possession for the Lakers. That gave LA the ball with a 10,099 lead, setting up Randle's dunk to seal it. Beal is taking another step. Beal showed off his improvement as a ball handler, particularly in the third quarter. There were a few plays he made that you just didn't see in years past. He had a hesitation fake at the three-point line that got him a layup. There was also a beautiful shimmy move that led to a fadeaway over a much taller Brandon Ingram. Given it was the Staples Center, this was a nice ode to Lakers legend Kobe Bryant. Bradley Beal with the shake and bake. Live https://t.co7td26ox1wt. Pick.twitter.com Kiklu30. NBC Sports Wizards at NBC's Wizards October 26, 2017. Beal finished with a game-high 28 points with 6 rebounds and 2 assists. Free throws. Man, the Wizards have nobody to blame but themselves for this loss. They shot 65.2% for the game. They also scored just 13 points in the fourth quarter. That won't cut it. Mahinmi hurt. Yes, it happened again. This time Ian Mahinmi sprained his left ankle. Jason Smith had missed 2 games with a sprained right shoulder and hadn't played in the first half, but Mahinmi's injury brought Smith off the bench. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Mahinmi can't catch a break in the injury department. Last game he messed up his left calf but was able to return. One has to wonder if these are related, given it's the same leg. Up next, the Wizards head up the coast to play the defending champion Golden State Warriors. Washington is 31, making this quite the matchup. Tip-off is at 10:30 p.m. on NBC Sports Washington. Related. Paul Pierce says Wall is NBA's best PG. Here are the best plays or moments from the Washington Wizards' loss to the Los Angeles Lakers 10,299 in overtime on Wednesday night at the Staples Center. 1. It wasn't a great night overall for Ian Mahinmi, as he left with a sprained left ankle. But he did have this impressive block, one that had him pretty fired up afterwards. Ian Mahinmi said, "Get out." Live https://t.co7td26ox1wt. Pick.twitter.com Zanine3E7ed. NBC Sports Wizards at NBC's Wizards October 26, 2017. 2. Lonzo Ball came in with all the hype and didn't have his best game. This play, however, was very impressive. He threw a pass 34 of the court right on the money for one of his 10 assists. Okay, Lonzo, this was nice. Pick.twitter.com /Dosquos. NBC Sports Wizards at NBC's Wizards October 26, 2017. 3. This was the play of the night. John Wall hit the Jets to throw down a massive left-handed dunk for 2 of his 18 points Wolf season. John Wall is on the hunt. Live https://co7td26ox1wtpic.twitter.com Fellerldome, NBC Sports Wizards at Nibuses Wizards October 26, 2017. Here's a bonus highlight from Wall. He beat the buzzer at the end of the first half with a stop-and-pop jumper. John Wall, professional buzzer beater. Pic.twitter.com Kamado, NBC Sports Wizards at Nibuses Wizards October 26, 2017. Bradley Beal had a game-high 28 points and this was his best play. Beal did his best Kobe Bryant impression at the Staples Center of all places. Bradley Beal with the Shake and Bake. Live https://co7td26ox1wtpic.twitter.com Glue3o, NBC Sports Wizards at Nibuses Wizards October 26, 2017. So, the Lakers came back to win after forcing overtime and LeVar Ball called it. He appeared on the NBC Sports Washington broadcast and called the victory, therefore getting the last laugh after the Wizards themselves did some talking. Not like this, not like this. Pic.twitter.com Fojfa, NBC Sports Wizards at Nibuses Wizards October 26, 2017. That may make some Wizards fans sick. Oh well, get 'em next time. Related is John Wall, the NBA's best point guard. Some might call Paul Pierce biased as a former teammate of John Wall's, but the truth has specific reasons for a major claim he made about the Wizards' star point guard on Tuesday. Pierce says Wall is the best point guard in the league. Yes, better than Stephen Curry, Russell Westbrook and Chris Paul, whom Pierce also played with. Here is his reasoning, as explained in a video for ESPN. First off, he's so fast and dynamic, Pierce said. You can't get up on him. That's when he drives to the hole and dunk on you with the left, with the right. He has the handles of a small guy even though he stands 6'4". He has the speed of an NFL running back, so you pretty much have to give him space and let him shoot the jumper. If not, he'll embarrass you all night. That is why I consider him the best point guard in the league. Pierce continued to praise Wall's speed. I mean, this guy, he's a blur in the open court. This guy is probably the fastest end-to-end with the ball. You're pretty much at his mercy. Expect to be on SportsCenter that night. Reminder that Wall will see Curry on Friday night at 10:30 p.m. on NBC Sports Washington as the Wizards battle the Warriors. Wall actually talked about his speed in the latest episode of the Wizards Tip-Off podcast and how it makes everyone want to race him. You can listen to that interview right here. You can download the podcast on Apple Podcasts right here and on Google Play. If you like the show, please tell your friends.